Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you are following us on Apple Podcasts and Spotify.
Give us a 5-star rating. It massively helps us out. Enjoy.
As the sun comes out and small businesses are back in business, LinkedIn Jobs makes it easier to grow your team. LinkedIn Jobs helps you find the people you want to interview faster. And guess what? It's for free.
So you can create a free job post in minutes on LinkedIn Jobs to reach your network and beyond to the world's largest professional network of over 810 million people.
Mate, obviously I'm trying to hire at the moment. I'm looking for a videographer editor.
Yes.
And LinkedIn is coming in handy. It's actually doing very, very well. So, fantastic,
Yeah,
isn't it,
fantastic.
really?
Create a free job post in minutes on LinkedIn Jobs to reach your network and beyond to the world's largest professional network of over 810 million people.
That's almost 1 billion people. What the hell? Then add your job and the purple hashtag hiring frame to your LinkedIn profile to spread the word that you're hiring so your network can help you find the right people to hire.
Simple tools like screening questions make it easy to focus on candidates with just the right skills and experience so you can quickly prioritize who you'd like to interview and hire.
It's why small businesses rate LinkedIn Jobs #1 in delivering quality hires versus their leading competitors.
So LinkedIn Jobs helps you find the candidate you want to talk to faster. Did you know nearly 40 million job seekers visit LinkedIn
Every single week. So post your job for free at linkedin.com/pitch. That is linkedin.com/pitch to post your job for free. Terms and conditions apply.
Wow, back on with the pod.
I know.
It's funny you mentioned like the start of a new era because there's a certain new bold manager in the Premier League that said this could be the start of the end of the Klopp and Pep era. I know your brains were in there.
Who said that?
Ten Hag.
Eric Ten Hag came in and said...
Is he talking about he's the one that's going
I believe
is
it
the
was
chosen one.
self-professed, yeah. So he came in and said,
Well,
every
Eve.
era has an end, didn't he? I think in one of his...
Eve said that.
Eve said
Well,
that.
It's not my favourite crypto.
Look, they've had a very good pre-season. You know, they beat Liverpool. They beat Liverpool's kids 4-0. Impressive.
It was...
You know, it was Man United. It was Man United.
Alisson was out there.
Man United first team against Liverpool kids. It was impressive.
Alisson was out there. Hendo
Impressive,
was out
honestly.
there. Diaz was out
Klopp
there.
cared about that trophy. But you know, United went to pick up some silverware. They went 1-0 down to Melbourne Victory. My team, Melbourne Victory. Shout out to the Melbourne Victors. I don't know if they're called that.
By the way, if your name's Melbourne Victory, you just can't lose.
Yeah.
Ever. You
Well,
can't lose a game.
They went 1-0 against United, but lost 4-1 inevitably. Fred scored a chip against Alisson.
Yep.
Anthony
And
Martial scored
a
in
chip.
both games.
Yeah.
Is he back? Chippo Crimes. We'll come to you in the studios at some point for that one.
So many chips.
United, 8 goals in 2 games. Woo! Champions League.
I'm scared.
Yeah.
I'm quaking.
Happens every year, doesn't it?
In 38-degree heat.
Why Anthony Martial still plays for United, I don't know.
Do you know what? I think this is the resurgence.
Shut up.
How many times have we done this?
Mate, he's going out on loan in January back to Seville.
Nah, the resurgence of Black Gloves AM9, mate. I'm telling you.
The gloves in summer.
Has he still got that clause in his contract?
What?
He had a clause about winning the Ballon d'Or, didn't they? Like they would get a certain amount of money, Monaco, if he won the
Really?
Ballon
Oh, yeah?
d'Or. That Man United put that in the contract. Like it was one of the wildest clauses ever. That's why it's loomed over his head like for so long. Because he won Golden Boy.
Yeah, he did.
So people thought, oh yeah, so they put this clause in it where it's like if he wins the Ballon d'Or, then they got to pay this excess amount of money, I think, to Monaco. But Monaco probably laughing their heads off.
They should have
They were like,
Mbappe instead.
little do they know they're never got a chance.
But Man United were laughing their heads off, my bad.
United have obviously made some very good... They've been busy. I think the thing we've seen a lot of clubs be busy early because obviously the season starts earlier. They managed to get Christian Eriksen on a free.
That's good business.
That's quality.
Yeah.
That's
Very good
absolutely
business, very
fantastic.
good business.
Lisandro Martinez is centre half, 48.5 million plus 8.5 on add-ons. Arsenal lost out on him.
Didn't lose out on him. He actually said no to us. But, you know.
We still lost out on him,
Yeah.
technically.
I mean, yeah.
United making signings. Smart signings?
Yeah, but they're also not really getting the players that they do want. Like, how long can you speak to Frankie de Jong for before he like, just let it go? Leave him alone at this point,
it's
man.
like a guy that wants a girl and
Yeah.
she's just saying no and it's getting borderline harassment at this point. Like, she don't like you, bro.
The problem...
Come out her DMs.
Look, the problem they have, though, is that Barca owe De Jong 17 million euros in wages. He just hasn't been getting paid.
That's what it would be.
And then they want to kick him out.
And then they keep signing players.
Yeah.
He's probably like, why are you signing this lot for 50? Give me my 17.
He's just seen Lewandowski join the play and be like, what the How's he been bought?
How can your club
I'd
be
be
so
raging.
financially in the bin and owe players 17 million quid and go out and buy someone who almost won the Ballon d'Or last year?
And Rafinha, by the way.
Yeah.
And Abami who? Abami what?
Honestly, I'd be raging.
Yeah.
That's like working for like, I don't know, Channel 4, right? And they owe me all this money, and then ITV go and they're like, well, we want to sell you, we want to push you off to ITV. Well, where's my money? You're just gonna send me out. And then they're signing up, I don't know, and then Deck and all these big people. And it's like, hold on, where have you got the money to just...
It's even worse. It's because you've been working at Channel 4 and then whoever your colleague is at Channel 4 is sat there taking a pay cut next to you, being like, what? I've taken a pay cut for the next 5 years and there's more people walking through the door. What is
Who's the player
going
that took the pay cut?
Well, PK took one.
Danny
yeah.
Alves.
Yeah, Danny. Everyone took slash.
Yeah, but
wages.
you're talking about OAPs though, man. Come on, man.
Look,
They're just-
money.
Lads, this is how bad United have got, because he's owed 17 million quid. They've agreed a fee. The clubs have agreed a fee, and John's like, I really don't want to go.
Yeah.
I really.
It's the first time I've ever read like a transfer saga where it goes, all right, fees agreed, medical done, personal terms not agreed.
He's just like, stop agreeing fees for me. I don't want to
Yeah,
go
I
to
don't.
Manchester.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, look, Barca it's a nice city, man. You want to live there. The weather's nice. It's good. Legendary club.
They live in a complex full of just the ultra rich.
Exactly.
Footballers everywhere. Or was that's Madrid, actually.
That's Madrid.
Or you could go to Manchester, where someone might, dash a drink at you in Club Live. I don't know. I don't know why he doesn't want to go Manchester. No, it's embarrassing for Man United at this point.
You
I
know
think they
what?
just got to let it go. They should have went for. Do you know who they should have went for? And I said this to my mate, who's a Man United fan. I said they should have went for Basuma early, because obviously I'm not saying Basuma's the same level as Frankie De Jong, but in terms of value, 25 million, or how much did it was Frankie De Jong they were willing to pay for him?
Lot.
You'd rather, why not? That's the problem Man United's been making. This is the mistake. They keep going for these Hollywood big name signings. And then what happens is when they come in and they can't deliver straight away, pressure mounts on them. And then people go, you've wasted money on Pogba or Maguire or whatever. How about you just go in, get a shrewd signing who you know is going to do the job and fits the hole in your team.
Yeah.
And then there's no pressure on the player either, because you're only signing for 25 million from Brighton.
The problem with that is that you can't really do that if you're Manchester United, because they are the Hollywood club,
Yeah,
Like,
but
they have a
you've
fan
got to
base
change
that,
your,
alright,
but it's not
it's
working.
true. No,
It's
it
not
is true. I
working.
know.
Someone has to have the balls to say the cojones, as Troy Deeney once said to you lot. You gotta go. You gotta go and change things a bit. Switch up. This way isn't working. Paying all these ways isn't working.
Do you think this is the start of their new journey then? With this
No.
Ten Hag era of signing, players like Martinez and
Mourinho
players that
said
he
it best.
wants.
The greatest achievement in his career was finishing second with that Man United team.
Yeah.
And now he said a couple months ago, you see what I was saying? It was deeper than me. Everyone was blaming me. You saw what's happening up top. There's been multiple managers. There's been a lot of money spent. And I think next year's a decade since they won the title.
Yeah.
Embarrassing.
That's just Man United. So clearly, I don't know why they think Ten Hag's going to wave the wand and then come in here. Once again, I was talking about Bundesliga tax, Eredivisie tax. These leagues are not serious. He could prove me wrong, and I'm happy to hold my hands up and say, he's done it. He's broke the Klopp pet mold, but I don't see it.
Well, there is obviously De Jong is just, the saga's ongoing. We'll be tuning in every week, but there is trouble in the camp. I've heard rumours, flying about rumours. My man, the GOAT, CR7. Oh, what are you
That's your
doing?
goat.
That's my GOAT.
Who's your goat?
Messi.
You know what? Can I admit something on camera?
What?
I've been watching Messi compilations on TikTok for the last day, and I love him.
Only now?
No, but I do. But
He's been playing for a lot longer.
No, as in, like, I know he is like,
Of course.
he is whatever. But like, I'm so like in my hard set ways of I love Ronaldo, but I also like really am falling in love with Messi, and I actually think he might be the GOAT. But then I read an article.
Can't do that now.
I read an
We're
article.
far too
Hang on,
deep,
I read an
mate.
article, and it was done by an Oxford professor, and he stated mathematically that Ronaldo is the GOAT.
Right.
So then, don't lie.
How do you state that mathematically? I don't understand. I don't get, how did he do that? He doesn't even watch football.
Oh, man, I love
Football's
them both.
about the eye test.
I
It's
love
not
them
about-
both.
We all love them both. We all love them both.
Yeah. But anyways, Ronaldo, there's a lot going on. Rumour has it his car was spotted in the Sporting Lisbon training ground or stadium. Like apparently he's going on loan to Sporting Lisbon.
That's mental.
Are they in the Champions League?
Yes, they are.
Makes sense. Yeah.
He's going
Seems
home.
legit.
He's going home. He's going Champions League. He's getting paid by United still. It's a win-win for CR7.
Yeah, it's true,
He's
actually.
even turned down penny change, 125 million a year to play in Saudi Arabia.
I mean, he doesn't need that, does he?
He doesn't. He really doesn't
He
need
can make
that.
that like a
He
couple
doesn't
endorsement
need
deals.
Shoppy.
It's giving the Sporting Lisbon. I know it's looking like homecoming and all of that. It's giving rejected. It's giving desperate.
Well, no one wants him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But
exactly.
why? Is it because no one can afford him, or no one
That-
actually wants him?
Nah, it's the money. It's the money
What do you
situation.
mean? Well, yeah. Well, it's pretty obvious, isn't it? If anyone was given the chance to have Ronaldo, you'd go, well, yes.
But would
I
you?
would.
Nah, because
you would.
because
Would you?
I think Chelsea could afford him, but it was Tuchel saying doesn't suit my style of play. Or
that's true. I agree with that one. But I mean, so many clubs. I'm talking about lower down.
of course, Middlesbrough would have him.
Yeah.
I
You know what
really, it's saddening me to think that Ronaldo is going to be clutching at straws. Surely he's not going to be clutching at straws. Surely he goes somewhere just to relax.
Well, he did that when he went.
This is where Messi wins, in my opinion.
There's different age brackets.
PSG still a top club that can't win the Champions
He
League.
got less goals than Ronaldo last year, though,
He did,
by far.
but
Do you think Ronaldo going to Lisbon would actually be a good thing for United or a good thing for Ronaldo? Or both?
Maybe a bit of both. But,
both?
yeah.
Don't stay where you don't want to be. You don't want to harbour and keep someone like Ronaldo unhappy. That is just not what you want. That's going to infect the dressing room. He's too big.
Release the pressure, give Maguire his captaincy role that he truly has.
Yeah.
He
And
could
allow
go to-
Martial to be the main man.
Exactly. Martial could become the Ballon d'Or winner within 1 year. Go to Lisbon, become the man in Lisbon.
Yeah.
He's already
And
the
take
man.
that-
Yeah, he already is.
Yeah, but he'll walk into the dressing room and be the man, and then he'll take that club to Champions League victory
Let me say this, and you could get this on
and
record.
win the World Cup in the same year.
If he wins the Champions League with Sporting Lisbon, I will say he's unequivocally the GOAT.
Yes. That. I mean. Yeah.
He's
would
the
be
GOAT.
carnage.
Yeah, yeah.
He's the GOAT. I've been
would be
Messi
carnage.
since day one. I'd give it up. I'll be like, that's it. Yeah, he's the GOAT.
Yeah.
Sporting Lisbon, Champions League.
Yeah. It's true.
Mourinho did it with Porto.
Different era there.
Different times. Sporting Lisbon are not Benfica or Porto, are
That's
they?
true, no.
They're like, if he did that, yeah, that'd be insane.
That would be nuts. And obviously, the World Cup this winter.
Come on.
That we've talked about before. The Argentina-Portugal final is on the cards. That would be the greatest match in history,
Oh, that would be incredible.
arguably.
It would be incredible. It would be incredible.
I mean, it'd be nice to see England there.
It would be lovely.
From a
Of
personal
course.
standpoint.
Of
but,
course.
If you have to sacrifice, then why not have Messi versus Ronaldo?
That's true. Well, that'll be halfway through a season. So what would we define? We've done Liverpool, done Spurs. What would we define a good season for Manchester United? Finishing sixth?
Yeah, Europa
six?
League. Europa League, I think, is success for them.
Conference.
But they're already there. That's
Nah.
not success. That's just
Maintenance.
that's just keeping the same.
What's a good season for United?
Result.
They need to win a trophy. They need to win a
I
trophy.
don't think they can.
How long's it been? When did they? 2016 was it? When they won the Europa League?
I don't know. Yeah. Oh,
Or
yeah.
17? I don't know. It's coming up to 5-6 years. Don't quote me on that. So for Man United to not even have a trophy that long
Yeah.
is kind of crazy. We talked about the Premier League being a decade. Okay, fair enough. That's the Premier League. To start, there's a little trophy drought happening now at Man United.
Yeah.
That needs to get squashed quickly by Eric Ten
It's
Hag.
crazy that we look at United now and are like, fucking hell, you lot are shit. And like, no, it's true though. You do look at United and you look at them and they're so bad.
Yeah.
And they're actually like, they're in this weird, they are an embarrassment. They are.
Where are you going with this?
The point is that literally 6-7 years ago, they were the dominant club in world football under Sir Alex Ferguson or however long it was.
Almost a decade.
And they were like, they were terrifying to play against.
Yeah.
They would beat Arsenal 8-2.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Theo, it's been almost a decade.
Yeah.
That's 10 years is like a long
But
time.
it's so
You were
weird.
still in school, bro.
Yeah, but it's United. Why are they not the biggest club in the world? What's
Because
happened to that club?
Bad business decisions.
the toxic reasons as to how they're trying to go about their future is ultimately their undoing. Because what they're trying to do is they chase short-term success rather than a project, and they keep investing into these managers like Mourinho, like Louis van Gaal, etc., trying to chase the short term. When in reality, maybe Ten Hag is the one to try and build a project around and progress. You know.
Interesting.
Well, you have to.
Do you think they're that bad?
Yeah.
I feel like last season, because you got to remember, not last season, the season before, they finished second.
Yeah.
So, and then they dropped off to sixth, but obviously they sacked their manager during the season, and then they brought in this school teacher, substitute teacher,
No, but that's what I mean. Like they
that no one listened to or respected.
they brought in Ollie for the project, and then when the project started failing, they were like, "Fuck, we need a winner." And then they brought in a winner who didn't win, so now they've gone back to the whole project idea.
They just need stability at the top end of their club.
Yeah, I mean, obviously there's way more.
They need
would
Edu.
would you say Arsenal and Man United are in the same boat right now?
No, Arsenal are ahead of United.
I feel like we were in the same boat, but we're a little bit.
United are
further down.
low. That, like,
You only
United
finished one place above them.
But in
their
terms of
worst
progression,
season.
as a club and stability, United are copying Arsenal. They're trying to do what Arsenal are doing.
Yeah.
Building from the bottom up.
Yeah.
The ground up. The youth.
Yeah.
They are honestly trying to be Arsenal.
Your project's definitely way
further.
more
Yeah.
ahead of theirs and on track for
We're
sure.
along the road.
Yeah.
I think it is the
We've
same
hit
train
the- we've
track,
hit the
but the
services.
train's a few stations ahead.
Yeah, it's a better analogy.